Pos. Yeah. I got a message from the missus, and I said, wait, and Rara broadcast anyway, so you can have that intro. We are back, guys. Oh dear. At least it isn't as bad as me and Penguin forgetting English on our Sunday stream, and me forgetting what championship I was in. So yeah. Anyway, guys, we are back with part 2 of the Pos Rara co-ops from the back career mode. We're in Ferraris, and as you see, only my name appears at the top because Rara died after being possessed.
I was possessed. How many times?
But we are back now, and all seriosity here, guys. I'm using seriosity. It's not a real word. 2018 hashtag Oxford Dictionary. Watch this space. We are back. Of course, we are at China from the back, and basically, Rara, I think that almost sums up what we're doing, other than the fact we have ultimate fucking AI around China, which I know can be a pain in the fucking ass, which is an issue. By the way, before we do get started, guys, I will simply do a double plug for both of us. Rara's link will be in the description of his Twitch, because the YouTube link looks really ugly, so I'll probably put a little side note at the end of the video. I've learned how to do that. I'm clever. Linking the video to Rara's channel, of course, and myself. So please make sure, guys, that you like, share, and subscribe to all of this, and drop us the good old Twitch follows, because basically we are money whores. Yeah.
Well, you are.
Well, yeah. You gonna say Rara? Yeah. Damn it. Oh no.
I've not quite got to your level yet.
No, hey, well, it's pretty cool. I think that we're both getting recognised now on Social Blade as well. I think that's awesome. I wasn't getting recognised last week even. So you know, they've kind of updated and put the fucking finger out their ass.
Well, I think this game has helped us with that. But if you guys are familiar with this series from 2016, obviously China on F1 2016, our co-op, this little sod won.
Yes, I did. And Rara was absolutely eating me alive in terms of catching me, but then, you know, having a pit early on kind of didn't do much justice, and my laptop volume is actually speaking louder than I am right now. I can hear myself more than I'm actually hearing myself, if that makes sense. We'll turn that down. Right then, Rara, are we ready to go?
I think we are.
I think let's go and cause murder. Right. We're at the back.
I'm gonna die.
We are just at the back. It's not good.
Well, we thought we'd be at the back. I was in 16th heading into Australia. I was just like, I had a good quali.
That was really annoying. Yeah, or a bad one, depending which way you look at it, you know. But,
what tyres are you going with, buddy?
Balanced. Just in case.
What are you starting on?
Honestly, I have no idea. What about you? What are you thinking?
I don't know. That's what I was asking you.
I generally haven't got a clue, man. Probably. I'm gonna get to the grid. I want to just check the weather first, but wait and see.
Yeah.
Let's see. Smiley face. I'm typing as I go. I'll do a laughing smiley.
Where's that ad?
Pause.
Oh, get rid of that.
I'm calling myself Pos to the missus. That's not a good start, is it?
That's not. Oh, it's rated!
Oh no. Oh yes.
All race!
What?
Shades of 2016.
Oh balls. What's my setup? Oh, I'll take that, man. 7-6. You're 18.
Yeah.
Why am I last?
Dude, I'm just in front of you, alright? You look in front of you, you'll see a nice red rear wing, okay? I'm not all the way down the field like I was before.
I forgot that Ferraris are good in this game. No. No. Why could it be like 2014 when they couldn't go around a corner? Anyway.
Do you really think I want to drive that car?
Rara, what tyre are you going on?
I think I'm going to go on the Supers.
Guys, Saturday, 2:30, ESR season number 3. We're at season 3 now. Fuck my life. Is a go. We are going live from Melbourne at 2:30 PM. It'll probably be about 2:40 because someone's bound to delay. And the game's probably going to dash
on the new
anyway.
F1 2017 game, so we cannot wait to get this underway. Obviously, the defending champion is not with us at the minute. So basically, I think with the amount of players in that field, it's going to be quite an open championship. Although I'm going to say now, Hightower is my favourite.
He's been smashing it, isn't he? But then you can't forget Senna. And remember, Iggy's on Saturday as well now. Convexity Iguana guys, by the way. So, ironically, this is an interesting. Before we do get started, 3 of the top 4 championship guys from last season on Tuesday are gone. Obviously, we're sitting here with the reigning champion and the previous champion. So we've both got a bit of something to prove. But other than that, though,
well, you have.
Yeah, after last season, I do.
You've got the motivation to come back. I've got to just defend my title better than you did. That's all I need to do.
It's not fucking hard. My highest finish all year was 4th. You know what I mean? And we had some races where we started with 9 drivers. So yeah, unfortunately, it was always the top guys that kept showing up, which is rather annoying. But I think what we might might even do a video for predictions. I don't know if we should do that.
Like I said, let's not forget as well. I managed to win that Tuesday championship, hashtag Tuesday champion, without winning a race.
Yeah, I nearly did the same thing, but then hashtag divide voids much love, and hashtag pray for Ben. I think Ben's nose is still stuck in the wall in Mexico. If you have a look when you go around the final corner, there's like a fucking, there's like a whole load of flowers where Ben died. So, you know, yeah, it's... I'm going to call it Murder Corner now from now on, but... right, I'm going to crack
How we head
my...
round Murder Corner?
Well, I've now christened the corner with no name in Belgium the Unloved Child Corner, or the Orphan Corner, because no one loves it enough to name it.
I like that. No. Is that the one? Is that the corner on the way down to Puon?
Yep, the one with no name. The team with no name now has a name. But it's a name that...
That's another question. That's another question. What's the chicane called at the end of the straight? Can you remember?
No.
No,
absolutely
okay,
can't.
Never mind.
But you know what, guys? We're 7 minutes in. Penguin, thank you very much there. The fuck? Oh, what the... Why is it still saying... It's still saying Hungary, man. My videos are all stuck on Hungary. What the fuck? Give me a second, Mara. I've renamed the videos and they're not getting renamed. Pause. Give me a second. Pause. Rara from the back. Right. What the fuck? Hashtag 2. Did this to me last night. Is it going to change?
I'm getting wet sitting here.
I know.
I think
Jay,
our mechanics will get pneumonia.
Yeah, that'd be fine. They should have bought umbrellas. Jay, is that updated now? I've got a real issue with Twitch at the moment. Like a genuine issue. It keeps changing my titles on my streams. Back to Hungary. Every single thing I've done in the last 3 days has been Hungary.
Well, stop racing at Hungary.
I know. We're racing at China. Let's go. Swig a Pepsi before we get going. Lovely joblet. Oh boy.
Right, here we go. Race
This is my first race scenario in heavy rain. 5 lights out and away we go, guys. Sort of. I died a bit at the start.
Bottas is in front of me. Well, there goes Lewis.
I cannot see a fucking thing.
No, just slow down, man.
Whoa, whoa! Oh my god!
You okay?
I think oh my, holy moly, I'm stuck on the curb. Go. Oh my god. I can't see, bro, I can't see a thing.
I can't see a thing.
You're how the fuck? Where are you? I didn't even see, oh. Oh, you're there. I've just found you. You've just annihilated someone.
I'm up into 7th.
I'm 13th, I think. I still can't see. Oh my god. Do you know what I might do? I might pit. Just to give myself a bit more visibility. I'm joking, obviously. But
don't pit, you idiot.
I know. Have you ever pressed box on the formation lap, by the way? That's funny. Jeff
no, why?
You should try it. Jeff shouts at you.
Is it the formation lap?
Yeah, press box to slap on the formation lap. It is genuinely funny.
Oh dear, I'm going to have to try and...
Ah! Oh my god! Oh, sorry, Ricardo. I love your smile. Alright, moving on. I have just done a dive bomb on somebody, I think. Yeah, see you.
Yeah, I did the same on Magnussen. Well, hopefully I've got the pace to pull away.
Oh, you have? Because I'm getting...
Stroll! Stroll's going down the inside of Magnussen, headed into the hairpin.
Ah! Through the spray up into 11th. I don't know where everyone is. Thank God we got names of people on here. We got a bit of a problem, dude. The red lights aren't bright enough to see. You know, on the back of the cars. You don't know where the fuck the cars are coming from.
I've never been able to know where they are. I'm just looking at the names.
It's like our usual lineup.
They are really slow
here.
going around here.
I've just driven past Hulkenberg and he's just been flung off like a fucking scene from the Condemned movie. That was pretty cool. Yeah.
Is that the Stone Cold Steve Austin movie?
If it is, I'm thinking of the wrong movie. It is Stone Cold.
On the inside of Kvyat.
Another yellow flag there for some reason. Ah, back there.
It disappears. Oh, back end stepped out, go through there.
I need to get to the top 2, man. This is ridiculous. This is fucking worse than rain. This.
Up the inside, I'm up into 4th.
I'm in the points as well, bro. I'm just behind you. 8th place. Oh, fuck.
I think at the minute you are quicker than me on this game, so once you have some fresh air, you are going to annihilate me.
I love the rain as well.
Van Dorn
I love it.
second, Palmer third.
I'm 7th. I have done dive bombs here, guys. So if for those of you watching, if you don't like people doing dive bombs, it's oh my god, where the fuck am I going? Oh, pass! Whoa! Oh boy. Well, that hard work is undone. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh.
You're not quite at the back, but...
No, I fell back to 12th, 14th, but I just dive bombed 2 cars. Well, that was kind of an unexpected trip. Didn't get any flight miles from it, which is quite disappointing. I get a gold card. Oh, fucking hell, this car is loose as a fucking prostitute, Jesus. Well, I was on course for fastest lap then, but that went alright.
Down the inside of Van Dorn into turn 1, Palmer now up to 2nd behind Ericsson.
Is it my turn for the bad luck in this race, is the question. Oh, fucking hell. Let's chill here for a minute. $15 minutes, heavy rain.
Oh my god, I had to so just basically... You mean light rain?
We've got 15 minutes of heavy
15
left.
minutes.
Yeah. So, 11th now. That right-hander just completely caught me off guard. I was thinking of the next pass rather than actually getting around navigating the corner right. If the guys, I'll tell you what, if either us or the Saturday guys are prone to this, by the way. If they get a race of heavy rain, then it's going to be murderous.
It's
for the first time ever, guys, I will be officially missing a Tuesday race this season myself. I am on holiday, going up to lovely Blackpool. That is on the day after my fiance's birthday, and that is on the 9th of October. So I believe I will be missing Russia. But I have missed a race.
Hey, oh, is this Tuesday?
Yes.
If I'm at work during the day,
race.
you may pop in.
That'd be
See
interesting.
me at Starbucks. I'm up the inside of Ericsson, and I lead the Chinese Grand Prix.
Sure turn to lead, man. I'm in the points. What the fuck? Oh, Ricardo followed me through. That's interesting. Not the biggest gap.
Mercedes?
They've not come near me yet, mate. I'm in 10th, so... They're still in the back, I think. There's a car right at the back. I don't know who that is.
Hulkenberg?
No, he's just in front of me. Probably Danny Kvyat. Oh, Kvyat's 7th. 6th, sorry. Oh. Up to 9th.
Look at the fuel. Fuel's okay.
You're doing well, mate, at the moment. I'll be up there with you, but I just keep dying all the time, which is kind of frustrating. You know, it's not ideal to die, personally. Here we go then. Oh, yellow flag again. Oh, car's gone flying off. Car,
what, in front of you or behind you?
Behind. Someone's stuck up sector 1 still. Flying onto the infield. They are still going though. I think. The yellow flag's still there. I've got the full map on now, so I can see everything that goes on. I did it mainly because I was in a McLaren. I wanted to see when cars were going to lap me.
It didn't take long, did it?
Oh, 2-car dive bomb. Now I need to nail this because I'm up to my highest position in the race.
Triangle line starting to appear.
Yeah, man. Save me that round that corner. Here we go then. Up into 6th position, chasing down Pascal.
You know, considering I thought that this race was going to be, you know, basically these guys falling towards the back of the field, it's kind of been neutralised with the weather. No DRS for it to happen.
Yeah, I think one of the cars that are at the back are a fast car, I know that much. Because they are leaving the other one. Oh my god, the straight line speed differential is absolutely crazy. I will take 5th place, thank you. Oh, speaking of straight line speed differential, I will go up to the back of Stoffel Van Dorn. What's it, second? That's interesting.
It's like this is what's going to happen later on in my career mode.
Yeah, man, what, Salvers and fucking, yeah. Salvers and fucking McLaren's dominating the world, and then you woke up. The one thing I've noticed, the AIs are very similar to 2016 by getting out of the way. No, Van Dorn, dig out of the way, just lost it. Alright, sound. Theory proved wrong.
Right, when it dries, man, I think that I'll let you pit first, because obviously you're still battling with the AI, so I don't want you losing, you know, time and whatnot. I've got time to go around another lap.
By the way, I'm not going to be battling with AIs for very much longer. I'm third. Whoa, I will be now. I'm way off the track. Fuck, braking again. Just parked at the corner when I come back on the track.
Pause. She was catching me. Palmer's second, actually. I didn't notice that.
Where's Alonso?
I don't know, actually. Maybe he's one of the cars that went off.
Possibly.
Because I haven't seen him.
I've not been past him. No one's dead yet, so that's interesting. Up to 4th position. Van Dorn has a bit of a switchback. No, he's not. No, he's not. Yeah, for the second time this race. So couldn't keep it on the track. Come on. Stick it in lean for a few laps, man. My fuel is just depreciated at a fucking rate of knots. This is just the way I drive. Palmer is going to be leading the championship at this rate.
Hey,
yes,
you might be.
Yeah, it depends if the faster cars come through, really. Bottas actually managed to get 3rd position last race, which is commendable in itself because he started 19th, so. Lovely little dive at the inside. I'm back to 3rd for the 2nd time in 2 laps. And that lead mix is keeping me good at the moment.
Yeah, I've just knocked it down to lean as well.
Well, that's it, you can afford to, man, can't you? At the moment. Well, I think both can, but they need to fix this. I can't see the track in Sector 2. I can't physically see the track. It's not there. It's shadow. If we didn't have a racing line, we'd just be driving on fucking in space. Might as well be.
In space. There's a whole. It's a crack in the time, the fabric of reality. That's what it is. It's a crack in the fabric of reality.
I think that might be half the reason why Ericsson is still in 4th position on lap 6. Might have some fucking small manner in helping why. I think that we may need to do 2 intermediate stops based on my tyre wear. Because if wet weather tyres are giving me 28, well, mind you, I've been spinning them and so that's probably the reason why.
True.
Just thinking. Yeah, my rear tyres are nearly 30%, so this is hurry up.
Hi, Pos.
Oh, 5 minutes, Rara.
I've murdered a bollard.
No bollards were hit in the making of this co-op. I seem to say that almost every time we come here. Oh, bye, bollard.
Back
It's all the way over there.
Going into the first corner. not. I don't.
Rara, pit in first. We'll both be able to pit on the same lap, so it's fine. I will make it so that we can pit on the first lap, in the same lap. I'm about 4 seconds ahead of Ericsson, I only passed him last lap, so it's fine. We might both hopefully be able to get in and out before the other cars get in. 3.3 seconds I'm ahead. But we've got about 4 or 5 laps till we can, or at least 3 laps until we have to pit. And there's a lightning strike. That just works so perfectly for Massive, doesn't it? When we go into light rain, I have a lightning strike on my screen.
Still purple. I still purpled the middle sector, even though I'm in lean.
Try to get it. 3.3 to 4.4. Yeah, over a second faster per lap, which is good. Anybody who is new to either of our channels, guys, just please make sure you click on that love heart button, and you'll get a lot of love back in return. Well, we try and keep this as regular as we can, but obviously with our career mode commitments and other little commitments we have, it's quite hard. So this will be brought to you whenever we can, I guess. But like unlike last time where we said we were going to do 1 race and then we do 3 and then we don't do it for 4 weeks and then we do 4. And you know what I mean? I reckon try and stick to 1 a week because we've got enough time to do it.
Well, what about that time we did 3 races in 1 day?
3 races in 1 fucking go. Yeah. And from what I remember, other than
Spa,
your 4th in Monza.
Spa, Monza and Singapore.
Level strategy change. What is it? It's not Inters yet. Fuck off.
No, it's wet, and then he's gonna. It's basically the same thing as 2016. They'd come up with that, and then they'd basically come up again a little while later, saying, you know, Inters.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I could pit for wets and get more like speed, but then I'd be caught in the spray again. There's no point. So. I believe Alonso is 19th, if I am correct in what I'm thinking. Oh, Palmer,
a lot of time.
And you drove like a retard. You got it? Sorry, I'm just following Palmer.
I worry about you sometimes.
I worry about me. Come on, come on, come on. Well, once again, we found ourselves 1st and 3rd, but this time it's a bit of roles reversal. In fact, this is the exact opposite way. I'm a bit quicker than you.
It is.
You were a bit quicker than me in the rain. You were caught up in traffic. This time I've been caught up in traffic. So it's going to be interesting.
It was 12.6, it's 12.2, so you've took another 4 tenths out of me. Are you back into standard, or are you still in lead?
I'll lead, mate. Just starting to get warm up. I'm pushing a little bit harder, so I'll probably expect me to die in the next couple of corners. Jeff Norris. Just take what we got. It's still raining as heavy, but it's lighter, so fingers crossed we'll be.
Yeah, okay. It definitely looks a lot lighter.
Tiora Limitless made an interesting video about tips about driving in the rain. He was like, well, to be honest, mate, number 1, you're braking too late, and you're expecting everybody to have 100 brake pressure. You know the way he's kind of saying. I was like, well, come on, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you have no assists, whereas we have some. Oh, I didn't get fastest lap out lap. Fucked up the 3rd sector. Again.
What time did you do?
52.7.
52.7.
5.4.
Yeah, 2.8 you need to get.
Yeah, man. Should get it here, hopefully. But track's getting better, so you're probably going to be purpling soon. Fuel is getting built back up very nicely. Come on. Your 3rd sector, you're too good around there. 1.37. Going back to standard.
1.17.
Back to standard when I clear Palmer. I'm right up his chuff now. Put a commanding lead over Palmer. Once we can get the 1-2 nailed, then we can obviously think about competing, but I'm going to wait till the end of this straight potentially. No, just chill here, I think. Oh, my sprint championship copyrights have been won, by the way.
Oh, sweet.
Aye. So I put the finale up and that got instantly copyrighted. It's So obviously I've gone ham, shall I say. Obviously under the fact that I'm streaming, I cannot exactly mention what I've said, but it was funny. The tyres are too hot. They're not even 60 fucking degrees, you mongo. I will take second place. Thank you, JP. 1-2. Right, let's go.
Kind of been trolling about doing my own thing, really.
I've just got 52.773 this time.
It's consistent.
So it's pretty much it's the same lap in effect, but I think I'm like 1,000th quicker. Actually, I thought I had 5.2 a minute ago. How come my fastest is now 7.3? That makes no sense. It would make sense, but I think it was a 54 we had last time, not a 52. Am I just kind of going crazy? I don't know.
You're going crazy.
Oh, like crazy. Crazy works. Crazy gets me places. 2 seconds on Palmer in 4 corners. Try not to catch it too much.
Which is interesting. Well, I've gone back up to standard now anyway.
Yeah, I save it.
Looks a lot lighter now.
Oh, come on. Bit of digi-lag, and FIFA 18 is being bought right after this, folks, by the way, as well, so expect some fun Pos content on there. Career mode, which may surprise a few people, is going to be with Brighton. That is an official announcement.
I know mine, guys. My first official career mode is going to be with Aston Villa.
Ooh! Do you know what? I might have to retract that statement. I've not actually done a career mode from the Championship. I'm either going to do that or a Youth Academy career mode, because that'll be frustrating, so I might try that instead. But
let's do it.
All depends on what people want. I'm doing it Forest Green, mate, if anything. Basically, because every single Youth Academy guy that you promote, you know, they're going to get into the team. Basically. I can't break that 11-second barrier, because every time I do, I spin, which is kind of annoying. Just looking at that dry line. Might be this lap, you know. I think it might be.
I've purpled the first sector.
I can't quite catch you. This may be your first win there, bro. Before mine, which is unusual. Yeah, you have. You're 3 temps up on me. Fuck, this rain needs to go away quick. 51% on the left rear. Medium traction really stinging in these wet conditions.
Oh, you ought to be suffering from lack of grip, aren't you? I'm on 42 on the front left.
Oh, I'm on the same on the front left, I think. 44 on front left, but 50 on the rears. But I've learned to handle the kind of skid, which is pretty cool. Pivot that second sector and brought it back by 5 temps in one go, so this should be an interesting lap here.
Holy cow, oh, look at that, 16.7 already in front of Palmer. What's the gap to you?
5. Between me and you, 11.6.
Oh, okay.
About 5 between me and him. And then the gap back is just fucking ginormous. That's what we're talking about. This is on Ultimate AI, guys. This isn't pulling the wool over your fucking eyes here. We are doing this on Ultimate as well. But we are in the rain, so it has kind of been almost, other than my misdemeanors, it has been a little bit easier than what it possibly should have been. And obviously the Mercedes just haven't pulled the fingers out their arse yet. And I've noticed something very interesting, Rara. At the back of the field, I'm not sure if you have the full map on, the 2 cars that have obviously crashed out pulled another 4 temps on me. Oh, they put me on Inters on next stint. You've changed me without obviously telling me, I think. But I did change it Inters myself. But Jeff obviously has plans. Yeah, but what I was saying, the 2 cars who were spread out by about 3-4 seconds are now all over each other. So I'm assuming 19th place was Alonso. Potentially.
Yeah.
See here.
Or little Fernando.
Yeah, but then Van Dorn's doing alright. He's up in the points. Yeah, I know that Verline actually scored points last race, so he's top out of the drag cars at the moment. Palmer 6.4. I'm back in lead next week, but he's dying again. same with tyres as well. I have a sensational feeling this may dry up. You say you went wide? You have as well, though.
Yeah, I went wide through. I went wide through the left and right. I'm
very nicely.
expecting it to be about 11.5. No, 11.9.
Back on lead mix, mate. Went to 12.2, then I went back to 11.9. I always catch you in the middle sector. I don't know why. Whee!
Why have you put it in the lead?
I want to give myself a bit more fuel. I lost 0.3 laps of fuel in a space of a lap and a bit. So I was like, I want to just give myself a bit more of a burst in the intermediates. I'm still pulling away from Palmer, basically, so couldn't see the point in running standard and wasting my fuel. As we said, Rara, in the initial stage of this championship, all about the team pulling ourselves up there, because obviously we start from the back, don't we? So it's one of them, we need to look at team interest first, and then... Ooh, very nice corner. Basically the same way we did it with the Haas car.
Yep, the same way we did it with the Haas, just this time with a much more competitive car.
Aye, started from a much more mind you, we were starting in like 12th, 13th anyway last season because we did qualifying from normal grid. So we're used to this. And usually we died. But yeah, that's not one for you to go and look up on our YouTube channels. Don't do it. Hashtag plug.
Yes.
Definitely don't go on our YouTube channels. Don't click on subscribe.
Don't look at our Positively Glad. Don't go on our Positively Glad or Raratron89 channel and check out our 2016 Haas Co-op, which had some interesting races. No, don't do that.
Definitely don't do that. That's just silly. That's retarded. Why would you want to go and check up some fucking awesome racing? I'm still trying to work out why they would even think to do that. I genuinely don't know. Fucking subscribe, you bastards! Sorry.
There goes our fan base.
We did well. We did well.
I said I had to.
That last minute has just been a waste of our breath.
I'll tell you what, when I was getting my hair cut yesterday, I was telling my mate about, trying to plug myself. And next thing, these kids behind me trying to look me up, and there was this younger one especially, and I was just like, dude, can you tell the mother it's not exactly child friendly?
What? Yeah, you don't want to look at something with me in it, man. I think Penguin's hosting us now as well, Jay, by the way. On my side, anyway, hopefully. Yeah, it just says there. Thank you, Penguin. Legend, Jay. They said come in to pit your tyres, so I'm going to come in. I'm pitting.
Someone's watching. Someone's watching me. Can't quite tell who it is just yet.
Yeah, I'm pitting Francis. I'm going to pit in Francis this lap, fuck it. He looks alright.
Well, 14. We did 14 on the wets. We should be able to do 14 on the inters.
What's the point, man? Well, I have to pit this lap, so you might make it. I don't think I'm going to. Well, wait and see how the wear goes, but I don't know.
Let me know what you're doing if you're pitting or if you're. All right, I'll continue then.
Bro, pit in. If you want to pit in, man, do it. We've got more than enough time. Gap's 12.5 seconds now, and 10 back to Palmer. So even if a slight double stack occurs, I'm going to get out in front of the prick anyway. Whee! There's no such thing as a left right. It's a left slide right.
It is, isn't it?
Ooh. I do fucking love the middle sector up there in China. I really do. Well, I've selected inters. I hope this is the right choice. If it isn't, I've got an interesting end to this race.
Right, light rain conditions for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, it's time.
Cheers,
it's
Jonas, mate, for watching. I hope you're having a nice day.
Oh, who's that?
Jonas.
Jonas, oh, wicked. Just watching, buddy. Absolute superstar.
Don't forget to hit follow on the Positively Glad pit side of the Ferrari garage as well.
Oh, you stayed out. It's I have to pit, man, because I'm on 7 on the left rear, but it's still switch over. I'm going to struggle for a lap, I think, but hopefully then the decision will be fruitful. Oh.
They'll get a drive through.
I always put the pit limiter on about 100 meters before the pit limiter comes on, and all with that shit. I've forgotten that I'm McLaren. Fuck, we're at the top of the fucking pit lane. AIs are pitting. I don't know what for. Shit.
Well, they're probably putting for inters.
Mechanics. I don't know. I'll let you know how it goes. 2.4 seconds as well. Check the tyre temperatures out. Overheating. Overheating. How are they looking? If I can catch Stroll here. It's crossover, bro. So take as long as you need to pit, man. But it is crossover. They're performing both as equally as they were. It's exactly the same as when I was on wets. Right, 3.1. Right, want my advice?
Yep.
Get your ass in the pits. Inters. You may struggle for the first half a lap, maybe, but you'll be fine. Unless you want to keep going. It's totally up to you.
You can hear the car sparking as you're going down the straight.
Amazing, isn't it? It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, this game.
It's the best F1 game I've ever played.
2012 is up there in terms of difference between the previous ones. Everyone seems to like wank over 2013. I was never a big fan of it. Obviously, it's because they're classic cars and everyone kind of spunked all over the classic side of it. But you know.
Well, they upped the that's when they added the harder difficulty as well.
Yeah, the legend. Or the expert, wasn't it? I think. No, was it 20? Yeah, they added expert. Oh, no, expert was 2015, wasn't it? I don't even know. Welcome. Who cares? Lance Stroll was in 3rd position there, by the way. That's quite impressive for him to be up there. No, I'm 2nd, you liar. It's probably going to come out.
Still showing as wets.
Are they genuinely coming out on wets? No.
They're idiots.
I'm gonna pit twice, bro. Amazingly. Where's too much? Fuck.
Just keep going offline, buddy. Just keep going offline.
No, I mean the wear in general is just they're on 7% already. I could drag it out, but
I'm waiting to see whether once you do the fastest lap, then I'll pit.
I've got a red sector. That's because I'm all over the place a little bit at the moment. Hey, you watching your stream?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm watching mine too.
Yeah.
5 viewers, really?
In the background.
Didn't even see that. Thank you for watching, guys. Absolute fucking sexual bastards. That's what you are. All of you are sexual. If you're not sexual, then... Well, I was going to call you bastards, but that's not very nice.
Yeah.
Right, how far are we in front of... let's get...
And like I say, guys, don't forget to preferably, hit follow on my page as well from the other side of the Ferrari garage. Please.
Yeah, do it, man, everyone. I've enabled links on my channel now, so if anyone wants to kind of plug themselves, do so. I'm not one of these gooches who try and stop people plugging. Obviously, I don't like let people just promote fucking anything on there, because otherwise, become a fucking Marlboro, like, you know what I mean? But only JP is going to be anywhere near me, Rara. I'm doing alright here at the moment. Ooh, very nice last corner. This should be purple lap. Right, about now. Not by much though.
Alright, that's all I need.
You'll get to the end no matter what. I don't know. It's fucking so close. Fucking 7 viewers, Jesus Christ! Come on, that's what we need. Come on, get us double figures. How many you got your side, bro?
2.
One more. Come on, double figures for the stream. We got double figures on the YouTube side. In fact, it's our most successful co-op career by a mile. We actually hit 15 views on the co-op with about 2 likes on it. So, legends. And people got involved, man. There was loads of people commenting on it, and not a dislike in sight since this game's come out. So, absolute superstars.
There's a third. There's a third.
Come on.
Come on.
You got 30. I was trying to work out what you mean. Double figures! Yeah! Sorry, I'm back in the lab.
Oh, I've scared him off. I've scared him off. He's gone. Either that or he's watching an advert. Right, so I'm pitting this lap.
Don't be put off by turn 1. And you'll be alright. You'll come out easily in front of me, bro. Then it's just a chase to the line.
I've got 1.9 in fuel as well.
1.3 at the moment. That's going standard.
Standard. Where are you, buddy?
Coming down, starting the start finish straight now. Clear me by a mile. But, I'll take that.
Tell you what, considering I was like 12 seconds in front of you,
Not done bad.
closed me down on them fresher tyres, haven't you?
Oh, I've just been putting some. I'm not making mistakes much, but it's
Are you
hard.
rich, or have you just been in standard?
I'm not touching Rich, mate. I think it's fucking pointless in these conditions. You just spin off everywhere. The track is drying. Okay, that's news. Barrett, we've officiated double figures now, my man. We're at 9 on my side, so that's what we need.
3 on mine. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that follow button if you want to see more F1 2017 content, and of course FIFA 18 somewhere down the line if any of you guys are interested in your football.
And because you're all a bunch of sexy bastards, if you're new to this channel, please make sure you spam the follow button on this side. Go over to Rara, you know. If you're watching on the YouTube aspect, you're probably thinking we're trying to lick ass, which we pretty much are at the moment, because that's what we're kind of, you know, we just want to get out there, you know what I mean?
It's all we're good for.
Yeah, man. But yeah, no, anyway guys, seriously, if you're new to the channel, we try to do this as often as possible. So yeah, just make sure you go and spam that fucking follow button. But if you spam it, obviously you're going to be unsubbing and subbing. If you spam the button, please make sure you leave it on follow. Because I know someone has messaged
well,
me
they
saying,
do have other
leave it off.
things. They do have other things they could hit follow on, like our ESR Racing page.
Subscribe on YouTube, Go Esports Racing, guys. It's the one with the orange print. Make sure you do. And Jolyon Palmer is all of a sudden years behind me. Going back to the action. This is an absolutely brutal lap, this one. Ooh.
Closing.
It's just whether I can survive 10 laps on these tyres, which, between you and I, mate, I don't think I can. But then well, if it's drying, I'm just going to keep going. Fuck it. Puncture or not. Obviously, we're on high damage in this game. I think it's either full or sim run. So, yeah. Lap time at 14. Rara with the purple first sector, putting 2 tips back on me. This has got the making to be a classic season, by the way, guys. What I'm going to be thinking of doing,
providing we stay out of trouble.
But yeah, no, that'll make it more. That will just make it classic. That'll make it fucking. What's the word for it? I don't even know what the word is.
Shit.
Yeah, awful. Yeah. Vintage, that's the word I'm looking for. Vintage Pos Rara co-op. As we drive round corners and blow up, basically. You can't handle that second sector as well as I can. I can't handle the first sector as well as you can, and we're breaking even at the third.
Oh, let's find out now.
Let's have a look then. Hang on. Playing field not as even as I'd like with you, because I do have slightly worn tyres, but newsflash, man, I could pit, still get out in front of second place, so I may even take that chance. I kind of can see, but we'll see how the race goes. It will be lap 20 when I come in.
Oh, like I say, man, we've got 9 laps left.
8 laps once we cross the line out on 30% already. One more lap for me, bro, and then I will come into the pits. Concede this race to you and just think of the team. Ooh.
Fuck you.
I'm still doing that.
Was that reminiscing of China last year where you set fastest lap and I did it and then you were just like, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck off! That was a hell of a race. Guys, that's the only ever race that one of us has won in this co-op, so Well, yeah, anyway, we never know what's going to happen here. We could both blow up in the final lap, but it doesn't look likely. I have a... well, 26-second lead over Palmer. Like, it's... God's sakes. Which means,
I can't believe they haven't pitted.
I'm stopping. I'm stopping. I'm just going to stop. I might as well. No point going really deep into the race, causing myself to have really bad tyre wear, and spinning off. I'm not having that. I know it will dry up before the end, I believe. I'm just going to double check. No, it's not. So, yep, no, it's not. So, yeah, that's me, my decision. I will be pitting in as long as I survive, of course. These next two corners, this lap. Because Julian Palmer is still in. Palmer is going to be leading this championship. There's no doubting about it. Unless one of the bigger drivers comes through, but I don't think they're going to. A few cars are pitting Rara at the back now. I think AIs have finally grown some balls and sense. Or both, or the above. Take this win, bro. Cash it in. I'm now half a minute in front of Palmer.
Yep, 37 seconds I am.
Have a good one. Make sure you win it. If not, I'm here to cover you.
I'm tempted to pit myself.
Just to get to the end, or?
No, I can get to the end. That's not a problem. I might give the audience something to watch.
Nah, grab the win, man. A slow pit stop that time. 2.7. Oh, beautiful pit lane. And all the cars pit anyway, so... yeah, there you go. It's now time to fly. Danny Ricciardo's third,
showing us third.
He needs to pit, I think. Surely to God.
That's probably been done in the pit lane, that.
I don't know, but he's still on wets, isn't he? They're not going to pit again for wets, surely to fucking Christ. 3.3, yeah. Just look at the gap to you. Right, standard should get me to the end, though. Should.
I think Ricciardo is legitimately in third. It's not like I could press pause and find out what's going on.
No. Do that, and time will be lost. Mind you, you could, bro, because we're on Ultimate AI, aren't we? So it'll be the same pace as what we usually would. We could probably pause it for the whole race round and still kind of do well. But, you know, yeah. Same gap
Okay,
to
I'll
you.
remember that around Monaco.
Yeah, should we just pause it and just have a chat about other things? Yes. All depends what the other guys have pitted for. If they've pitted for Inter, I think they'd all pit in for Inter, surely to God, at the same time. I'm just confused what they're doing. Doesn't really make any difference.
I can't believe how dominant we've been.
This has been unbelievable. As soon as the rain comes out, this game becomes a different. We just become different animals, man. You know what I mean? But still, 7 laps to go. Just under, or just over for me, just under for you.
That Mercedes I'm catching.
What?
I swear I just saw a flash of Mercedes.
If that ends up being Valtteri Bottas, this has just become a very fruitful race for us. I believe. I don't even know who's leading the constructors. I think it is actually Haas leading the constructors as well, thanks to Magnussen, a great win last time. He escaped in Melbourne.
Magnussen third.
Magnussen? What? Oh no, that's bad, isn't it? That's bad.
Yeah, he won the last race.
Kevin Magnussen becoming the fucking hero of racing. Like, is this a fake video? This is fake. Me and Rara have fixed this. Guys, we're sorry, we've lost all our subs. We're faking games. It's over. Our YouTube careers have been exposed. We'll even begin.
Who is it? Who is it? I can't tell.
If it's Hamilton, that's not good. He's out the points anyway. Well, he's got no points. It's still good, obviously. But if we have bad races, they'll come through the field.
I turned in too early across that hairpin. I got a 10-second penalty.
Have you? Oh, that makes this race a bit more spicy. My fuel is going down ridiculously fast.
Oh, I've turned in too early, and that's me wide at turn 1 as well. McLaren's come out in front of the Merc.
It's Rara choking here, guys. He's got 10 seconds worth of penalties. I'm still motoring. Long way to haul in. We have the fastest lap here. Oh my days! Whoa!
It's Bottas!
That's perfect! This race director is going to be the most popular thing after this race, to be honest with you. Because it seems like there's just been a whirlwind of carnage. Oh, first exceeding track limit warning. Don't do this to me. These AIs are actually genetically retarded, aren't they? They have 3 feet.
No, but
they generally have 3 feet.
On Bottas.
He ain't going to be happy with that.
Alonso is the other car.
Yeah, I knew he was down there. You could work it out almost, couldn't you? Because when Palmer was second, it was like, based on the strategy these guys are going for, I think Palmer and Magnussen are going to be 1-2 again, technically without us. Instantly propelling ourselves Rara to 26 and 25 points respectively, myself to yourself. So we are entering, nearly entering battle mode, but
Come on, Fernando. That's it. Move out my way. Thank you very much.
As the track's drying up a bit now, the exceeding track limit ones will begin to come back into play. We're going to lap on lean, and the rest on standard.
I
Another
do
car in the pits.
a 51-0.
Wow. I'll let you know, bro. I'm not catching anywhere near quick enough for what I need to, but still makes it a bit more interesting with the 10-second that you got. But I'm way too far behind.
Oh, I can't believe that. I was trying to find out who that Mercedes was. I just turned in too early.
I've put 9
I can't
seconds
believe
this
these
lap
idiots
on
are still
Magnussen.
on wets.
What are they doing? 49.7 I got, bro, but I am on much fresher tyres. Remember that. So it's almost kind of irrelevant at the moment. 27. So the gap between me and you is 17 seconds, isn't it? Basically, taking off the 10 seconds. Still got this, buddy. I'm happy you didn't pit now, man, because you'd have thrown the win.
Are you 27 behind?
Yeah. I'm happy you didn't pit, because with that 10-second penalty, that would have cost you. You've earned the win,
I don't think I would have turned in early had I pitted.
No, yeah, I was about to say you would have been motoring.
It's weird, I just don't have the pace on these times. I mean, how bad are they? 33%, so they shouldn't be that bad. We're a minute 10.
What?
Minute 10 in front of Magnussen.
Magnussen's going around the first corner now. And me in second. I'm nearly half a minute down. Why is it telling me to... What? We're still happy we're on the right tyres at the moment.
It's drying out.
But now he's telling me light rain conditions are... Oh, don't start this bollocks. Light rain is going to be with us for the foreseeable future. I do this once a fucking stream.
Oh, there we go.
Crack
Personal best, 50.2.
I think I win the fastest lap sweepstake in this one, man, but that's interesting. We'll go around again. Back up to standard now. Oh, no, not Rich. Just get off, Rich.
Oh, there's a Sauber. There's a Sauber in front of me.
Oh, you joking, bless him.
No, who is it? Poor chick.
Back up to standard, see if I can do some damage with you and the AIs.
I think it's Verline.
Yeah, 6 point. He was the guy behind me, he was, last race. After the penalties sort themselves out. Bit of a more calm race here, guys, other than my side. I was involved for the first third of it in just complete lunacy.
No, it's Ericsson.
What? Ericsson's down. He was 4th.
Ericsson's 16th.
They're all pitting for it. Whoa, they're on inters. Magnussen stayed out too long, bro.
Ricardo's 3rd.
They're not pitting. Magnussen hasn't pitted. You could, you can't see the full map, can you? On the full map, Ricciardo and Palmer are together, and Magnussen has just been left. And there's another car behind Magnussen, who I don't know who that is.
Van Dorn is 50.
Oh yeah, yeah, they were quite high up. What's happened? They've just been swamped, have they? One person we haven't seen, Hamilton. Where's he ended up? Because we're up here, guys, 50. We generally don't know what's happening. We are literally just racing on a race here. Tyres are going slower here.
Dive it down the inside. Okay.
I think that was 2 laps longer.
I thought I got wing damage then. I thought I got wing damage then on bloody Van Dorn. He just got out of the way and he's let Verline through. No, sorry, Ericsson through. It's Ericsson, not Verline.
49.5. In a nutshell, man, in this comp, we just have to clear. We have to clear the Mercedes and start. That's basically it, and leave them at the back. That's the only way. If they get away, we've got a hell of a job on our hands.
Yeah, I agree.
Obviously, with all these road fucking mobile chicanes we got on the track, it's pretty cool.
This reverse grid really has thrown up a belter. It really has.
Well, no one knows where anybody's going to come. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. We are dominating this race because it's rained. That's the only reason why we're here. I mean, we're pretty good at China. Rao's a little bit better than myself at this track in general speech. But the reason why we're here is literally because of the rain. You know, I'm not disparaging yourself or myself, you know what I mean? We are capable racers, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
the rain, obviously, it rained last season and we won in a Haas.
Hey,
so, you know,
Skag, I hope you're alright, buddy. Having a nice day. Thank you for watching. Sorry the stream's a little laggy. My internet's not that good. But do hit that follow button if you want to see more F1 content. Basically, I'll be streaming the Singapore Grand Prix tonight.
I'm actually falling behind you, man. I'm still on Monza at the moment, but see if I can hit that up on Saturday. 3 laps of fuel.
50.0.
Somewhere down. Yeah, 1-2 it. I'll take that. Barring we don't blow up.
My streams, my co-op streams will be a little laggy because my internet doesn't like me streaming multiplayer.
49.3. That last sector I just smash every time. I need to sort the first sector out. That's a way to do it. The one thing I will say to people who are watching this and trying to get tips and advice about the game, whether you've got it or you just started playing it, you know, whether you haven't got it and you're looking to get it, the one thing I'll say, if you've played 2016, get that fucking game out of your head. It's nothing like it. Basically, when you're going around corners, in the wet, they're a little bit similar to the handling model, but in the dry, for example, like I have lifted there. If you lift around these corners in the dry, if you're doing if you're doing an equal multiplayer session, for example, if you're doing a career with a high car, you can now go around corners flat that you wouldn't have dreamt going around before. So, you know, just simply tips like that. You've got to forget 2016 and get this new game molded into your head with the new. It's exactly the same handling model with just slight tweaks. Obviously, for the low lack of downforce in the cars. Rara, this lap is fucking sensational, by the way. I'm a purple 1 and 2. So, and I'm usually pretty shit in the third, so hopefully don't fuck up. Oh, that's absolutely sensational. It's my best line ever around there. In the wet, at least. I'm nearly a minute ahead of third.
Oh, just at a 49.7.
What will I end up with?
48.1. No, 48.7.
High, low A, high 48. Thinking. Don't fuck this up. Maybe mid 48.
Across the other Sauber.
Yeah, high 48, 48. And a tip for you guys, if you see heavy rain, run in the opposite direction. Basically. Who's this here? Force India in 20th.
Points. Who is it?
I don't know, man. Just a bit too far behind, but I've hopefully got enough speed to catch him up and find out. Well, you're lapping 14th, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'll catch him on the straight with it. Oh, does that say Perez? I'm not sure. Eagle-eyed viewers, guys, just see if you can catch that name in front. Ocon. Esteban Ocon. Force India, more struggles.
Getting Pascal's slipstream.
Take it easy, bro. You won the race. Don't do any silly things. Just relax. Savor the moment. First winning colt, by the way, this. Obviously, as always, I am the first one to congratulate you, mate. Fair play. Great feeling, isn't it?
Of course, thank you very much. It's been a really good race.
I love how you win a championship and you're not... It takes some of the... Not the enthusiasm, but the kind of... Yes! out of it, doesn't it? You almost come to sort of expect it in a weird way.
Yeah.
And Ocon needs to fucking expect to get the fuck out of my way. No, I'm not. I'm on automatic. Just the way I drive the car.
Just the way you went around that corner. That just sounded like you were short shifting.
Just the way
it's a 1-2 for Ferrari here at China.
Boom. Oh man, that felt good. Back. Do you know, man? Because I've been driving a McLaren all year. It feels good to be back on the fucking podium.
I say 1-2, not 1-3.
The first time since 2012 we've had two British people in the top two steps. Better point out.
Woo.
Maybe even longer than that, actually. I think it's Turkey 11, isn't it?
Really?
Don't quote me on that one, guys. Yeah, I'm sure it is. When the Red Bulls crashed.
No. You would have had Hamilton
2012.
and Button on the podium. Yeah, it would have been 2012.
Look at that. Fucking Jesus. Right then, I'll take opportunity as Rara won. I'll give him a bit of a break. Rara has won the race, his first co-op win, 53 minutes. Done that in. Wait, and that's a burp. Congratulations, mate. And now I've got hiccups. And now I need an acid tablet. Great, lovely jubbly. Right, sweet. I got second. Get in there. Buzz him. That's handy. I'll go fucking spit. Ricciardo actually made the podium. And Palmer held on to Lance Stroll, 4th and 5th. Kvyat 6th, Hulkenberg 7th, Massa 8th, Verstappen 9th, Magnussen 10th. For the second race running, Rara, Hamilton has missed out on points. Magnussen, I don't know what he was doing. He has stayed on wet... No, I've advanced. Oh, shit. Oh.
Right, so Perez 12th, Grosjean 13th, Ericsson 14th,
go!
15th, Alonso 16th, Bottas 17th, Sainz 18th, Fairline 19th, Ocon 20th. Standings, Palmer leads the championship. Shock horror, Palmer leads the championship with 3 points for Ricciardo. Magnussen down to 3rd, Pos up to 4th. I'm 1 point behind in 5th. There's Bottas, Stroll, Verstappen, Kvyat, Hulkenberg, Verlaine, Massa, Ocon, and that's it. Constructors, Ferrari lead. Yay!
Oh dear, and that's why we've not been hired by Sky, ladies and gentlemen. Right, anyway. Well, no, we've actually got an application in the post, so it's cool. Fucking hell. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not doing that button again. But anyway, as Rara kind of forgot, we can actually go a bit slower, because this does actually come up, by the way, so we can see this very slowly. Right. So... Whoa!
Fuck you.
Bro! Look at that! Oh my god, I can manipulate results!
What do you mean?
Can you see a button that says Session Manager?
On
the top?
No.
See if you can get to my stream, Rara, really quick. Oh my god, that's corrupt! Are they really that sad to be able to put this in there?
Let's have a look.
What?
Oh, damn it, I've got an advert.
Oh shit, you're not on Prime, are you? I was about to say. I really should try and plug, you know, plug Amazon Prime, because they are techie paying me to do this, but I'm on Session Manager. You can literally move player up and player down. I was only trying to find the fucking constructors results.
Yeah, we don't want to go anywhere near that really, but...
I'm moving away from that. That is really fucking dodgy. Why would they include that in there?
Oh, Session Manager. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it now.
Look at you, but it says move player up and down. That is dodgy.
I don't like it.
I'm going to promise you guys, we're not going to be touching that fucking piece of shit button. We're not going nowhere near that cunt, I promise you. But yeah, why would you... No, I'm going to debate that for a minute. Why would you do that? That's stupid. That just pisses all over you fucking... Oh my god. Fucking
Guys,
wankers.
if you're watching this back, or watching this now, do tell us why, if you're familiar with this, why there is a Session Manager there. Is it there to manipulate the championship, or is it there for another reason? Do tell us, either on, Pos's YouTube page, my YouTube page, whatever.
Let us know.
There we go. Look at that, Pos. I think for the first time ever, I've closed to within a point of you.
Hey, come on, I give you a lot of opportunities last season, man. Fucking hell, I was driving like a munchkin. But, yeah, as we are here, guys, so, little bit kind of slower rundown of championship-wise. Well, no, actually, there's no point, because there's only 13 scorers. You did a pretty good job, actually. One to point out is Lewis Hamilton is yet to score. So the pressure is really on Lewis.
That will change in Bahrain. We know the AI are a bit OP around Bahrain. But like I say, it's not going to rain. It better not do anyway in Bahrain.
Put the rain in Bahrain.
DRS is going to play a factor. The Mercedes are going to come rushing through the field. I think we've proved as well that the game's got it right. The Mercedes does not like following other cars.
No, absolutely not. I mean, no Mercedes points and a lap down in that previous race. I mean, I don't remember the last time that fucking happened. I do. It was Rosberg. Abu Dhabi 2014, of course, when he crashed off and valiantly said, keep going, of course. But, you know, it's one of them, really, guys. But, hey, all I will simply say, guys, make sure you go and like, share, and subscribe. All of this shit, it does help us out. Check out the description on my channel if you want to find Rara's side. That's if you're going to come for it from my angle. And obviously, Rara, of course, please make sure you subscribe, like, follow, and share his shit, too. All I will simply say, guys, this has been a Raratron.
See you later, guys. Thank you for watching, and it was a pleasure to grab my first online victory for you guys. Hopefully there'll be many more to come.
Yep, hopefully I get my first as well, guys. Hopefully very, very soon. Take it easy. All the best. Much love, and I'll speak to you very, very soon. Goodbye for now.